it wasn't even on. Oops. Sorry about that. So, welcome to another stream of Crypto Wolf Logistics. Today we are going to be focusing on Ear Truck Simulator because I really want to get through that event that the Ear Truck is having. So, I want to make sure that I get all 12. I want to do more than 12 actually, so that's why. That's the main reason why. Today I am feeling a little down, as it says in the description. So I might not be as lively as I normally am, if you can even call it that. I'm calling it that. I don't know. I've been on the internet for too long, I think, and it's affecting me, I think. Anyways, here we go. Let's turn this up, put this on, and you guys should be able to see it now. Yes. Good. And then we have, let's see what, oh, I forgot to record how much I had before. That's what I start off with, okay. Let's see here, job market, yeah, job market, browse contracts. Hi, it's Blake, how's it going? Drekar Trans. I'm sorry if I sound a little depressed. I've been on the internet for too long today, I think. And so, you know, it can get you down sometimes. It can get you down. You see some of the weirdest shit, and you see the worst part of humanity, and it's just awful sometimes. Oh, Christmas candles. Oh, didn't we have to sleep? No, we did sleep. Yeah, we did. I can't hear it. Oh, there it is. Um, no, I should have probably fixed my truck beforehand. Oh well. God bless the internet, I guess. Is it India? Yeah. Oh, that's a nice one. And in here. Drekar Trans. Not bad. Oh, I should have probably gone over there. Oh, fuck that vibration though. Oh, here it is. Oh, there we go. Wait, can you see nothing? Hold on. Can you see the game? No, you can't. Oh, crackers. I just realized that. I'm sorry. Yeah, crackers. Oh, what the heck was that noise? Oh, crackers. I'm a dumbass. There was. Oh, it didn't record anything from the beginning there. Man. What the heck? Oh. We picked up a cargo for Christmas candles between Trekar Trance to Sal. And it's going to be from the Axe Joe to St. Petersburg. Good amount, I would assume. I would hope. Oh shit, my lights are not on. Yeah, anyways. 70, right? Yeah. Oh, 70. I see it says 70. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got 75 instead. Yeah, makes more sense. Ooh, perfect. I hope. I think so. Okay, guys. Ah, fuck. I should have gone when I had the chance. Nice. Why are you vibrating? Oh, that's the GCC. Ginger ale. That's the word I was looking for yesterday. Ginger ale. Ginger ale with vodka makes a Moscow mule. And you add a lime there. God damn it. That's the word I was looking for. Ginger ale with vodka. Jesus, crypto. Ginger ale. Darn it. How did I forget that word? In the wrong chat. Hi Tripskill, how's it going? No, you're not on the wrong chat. If you can call this a chat. Hello. Oh, I see. How are you today? That beautiful sunrise. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. So beautiful. I'm not sure I understood that. Sweden hired as mercenary team to save its students from ISIS. Mercenary. You mean a mercenary team? Oh, look at that. Another shitty thing that happens in this world. Not like we have enough already, right? I think that I'm gonna take a break from YouTube overall for a while. Or just the world in general. Today I got a little too into it. I watched so many videos. Usually I watch videos on gaming, people playing games and stuff. But recently I've been watching videos of people talking about real life events, and there's a reason I don't watch the news, right? Now I remember why. The whole world is going to shit and there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, I kind of am, Trips. I don't know. I don't know. Can't really quite place my hand on it. I just feel a little sad overall. Thank you for your concern, though. It's really nice of you. I don't mean to bring you down, though. So don't mind me. You carry on being merry. Wait, hold on. Are you saying that I normally sound happy? I thought my voice was at that neutral tone between masculine and feminine, so it always sounds sad. That was my impression, at least. Whenever I hear myself, that's what I think. That I just, in general, sound sad. Good to know that I don't. It's something, I guess. So I'm thinking about taking a break from social media, or just in general, the news. I thought I was doing a good job of avoiding it, but apparently not. And I just read a whole bunch of terrible stories today, and it just, I don't know, it just rubbed me the wrong way, overall. I'll be fine after sleeping, I think. That's all anyone ever needs, good night's sleep. That makes everything better. Aw, thank you, Trips. It's really kind of you. I try to sound happy. What do you think? What do you think about my new layout? I thought it was time for a change. And I found this widget here. I thought, why not use it? Thank you. Hiking something. It was the name of the layout. I thought it went, the colors went with the other layout that I have, the gas station, the pink and purplish. I thought this is kind of close to the pink and purplish of that. So yeah. $50. $70. Oh, you guys mod? I wish I could drive trucks in real life. I think I would like that. should probably turn off our lights now. It's already 8 o'clock. Beautiful sky though. You know, driving for Euro Truck Simulator, it kind of made me think that maybe I should buy paintings of like landscape portrayals. Thinking about buying some for like Finland or just in general forests. That might be relaxing, you know, just to look around and see images of outside basically. The real world. The wild, savage world. I think I would like that. Especially forests. Maybe I just haven't been to the forest in a while. That usually cheers me up. In here, yeah. Dirty. Oh, is this the 1171? Jesus. Spending too much on that. Where are we? Let me see. Oh shit, where are we going? Hold on. Bloodisky. Bloodisky. Oh, 1270. Come on, pen. Don't do this to me. Here we go. And here we go. 20. Why are you guys mad? Can you guys hear the wheel when it vibrates? I wonder. This is Polanski, right? Sorry, Polaris lines. They're right up against the ferry. And as oil. Okay. Right? Yeah. I win. You lose. Oh, 90. What the heck? 90. Sounds a bit mad, but okay. I'll bite. Right, we are in Russia. That's right, that's right. Wow, going at 90 merely makes a difference. Ah, the truck sealed, but the car didn't. Fucking asshole. With Russia, you never know. I do not want another accident. I'm already at 12% damage. I don't need more. Nah, I don't need more. I love the sound of the indicator lights. Good evening, Togod. How's it going? What the heck? Turn it. Oop, wrong button. F3. There we go. Is it in here? Maybe I should cross over to that side. Just sitting here, drinking and driving. The safe way. Ooh. Come on, guys. The heck was that? Oh, it's that motherfucker over there. You little shit. It's 90 kilometers an hour. What the heck are you doing going at 70? Oh, crackers. Oh, well, thank you for stopping traffic there, brother. Real smooth shifting there. Oh, those windmills were stopped. What the heck? Really? Already all out of a screwdriver? I'm liking this nightie. Wait, what the heck? Oh shit. Oh my god. Is it this turnabout place? Yep. Okay. He didn't stop. What the heck? Yep, turn after turn. Here we go. Oh, it's the border point. I'm not carrying anything illegal, guys. Come on. Y'all know me by now. Oh, shit, that almost hit it. Shit. Okay. The heck am I doing going at 740? And I can be going at 70. That was a really tight turn there. Glad that I was able to make it though. Oh, what's this place? What the? You are an idiot. I should have known though. This is why they have a lot of fucking accidents in fucking Russia. Because there's fucking shit here. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to curse so much. I apologize. I'm a little too testy right now, so I'll just go back to silence. Yeah, I feel you, Grant. I feel you. Although it's kind of clever, isn't it? Because not in all countries do they act like that, right? When you go to France, sometimes they stop, sometimes they don't, but sometimes they do. In Russia, they never stop. That's what I'm saying. So it's kind of clever, to be honest. I mean, I hate it, but at the same time, I'm like, it kind of helps with the immersion of the game, right? At least they drive better than real people. Straight. Okay. No, I mean by putting in the general characteristics of a general country, right? Like in Germany, they always stop in intersections. Like at the few intersections they do, even if I don't think they have any, to be honest, but they would stop. In France, not always, but sometimes. The majority of the time they do stop. In Russia, they never stop. And it kind of helps with the immersion of the game because you feel like you actually are driving in that country. I only did because I was wondering if they were gonna add that. Like if you go to American Truck Simulator, you see them stopping at red lights and then turning. In Europe, for some reason, they don't make right turns on red. Wait, we're delivering to NHS? I thought we were delivering to Sal. What the heck? Shit. Weird. Could have sworn we were delivering to Sal. What the NHS. Oh, 32,000. That's quite a money. Oh, well, I'm drinking right now, so I don't trust myself with parking. I mean, I shouldn't trust myself with driving overall, but yeah. Christmas cookies. Wait, how are we doing with let's look at our sleep first. We have almost no gas. Let's go. Nah. Calculated, bruh. Calculated. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. Should we just do it? There we go. Beautiful. There we go. I'm gonna guess 800 euros. 600? 400? Oh. Oh, we have to sleep, right? Yeah, have to sleep. And here we go. And here. Why am I not sleeping? What the heck? What's going on here? How can I sleep? What the heck? I can't sleep. I can't sleep. Ah, shit. Okay, let's go to the other one. I mean, I want to sleep here anyway. Oh, it's a death. Repair. 7,000? Mad ass motherfuckers. Okay. Not much we can do about it, right? Oh, fuck. I don't know if you guys heard the whole wheel steering. Oh. What the hell? What kind of hotel is this? Doesn't look like a safe hotel. Oh. There we go. sleepy time. Thank you, Grant. I try. I feel better after driving, to be honest. That's why I drive. Oh. Malmo? Hmm. Christmas cookies. Okay. And here we go. And it's all the way over there. Oh shit, I have to make a huge ass fucking turn. Okay. No. Yes, I am. I actually have a log of all the jobs that I have completed for this profile. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it just yet, but I'm hoping to do something with that information at some point. At some point. We'll see how that goes. Um, I'll be honest with you. No, I did not. I thought that was only for virtual logistics company, and we are not. Technically, we are, but it's only for single player that I play this. I don't have like a Discord or a company profile or things like that. So, no. And besides, I log in all the jobs that I do, right? Not just the multiplayer ones, but also the single player ones. Everything that I do. At one point, I wanted to do like a map. Like when they had that event, the international event, where you had to go to at least 10 different companies. Wait, no, 10 different countries from Germany. So like Germany to one country, and then back to Germany from another country, and then to another country, things like that. I wanted to do like a map. I'm trying to. I'm not really proficient in Photoshop, so I don't have it well done yet. I'm trying to get it done so that it kind of like I wanted to show like the trip itself, like the whole experience itself, right? I took pictures of the different countries that I went to, and I wanted to do kind of like a collage showing my trip overall, like where I went, what was beneficial, what wasn't, and all that stuff. But I overestimated my Photoshop skills, and I couldn't get to that, unfortunately. I'm more proficient with Illustrator than with Photoshop, And to be honest, I've been working on a side project that I'm almost done with. I'm like 75% done with that project, but that's kind of overtaking just about all my time. And it's mostly just learning a whole bunch of new shit. Like, I had no idea what Photoshop was, I didn't know what Illustrator was, I didn't know what Dreamweaver, Wix, all these other things. And it's just been a huge learning curve of learning all these things for this particular side project. But I hope that once I have that project up and running, I can dedicate more time to this streaming channel like I want to. Like, for example, if you see my banner, it's something that I drew on Illustrator. It's not like completely well done. I still need to color it in, I still need to shade it and so forth. I don't know how to color in Illustrator just yet. Yeah, basically. Like, I've stopped playing this. I've been playing this game since 2014, so something like that. And I stopped playing it like in 2016, 2017, around there. I stopped playing it, and during that time, they came out with different DLCs. They came out with Viva la France, Italia, um, Going East, Beyond the Baltic Sea, and so I just told myself, let's just get back to it, right? Let's explore. And if I'm streaming, I thought I might as well make a collage of the events of the tours. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. It's like I said, I look at those little minute things that they've added, like in Russia, where in the roundabouts they don't stop, right? They just go whatever. Whilst in other places they don't. In Italy, I think they stop. I think they stop. If I'm not mistaken, they stop. I like that they added those little nuances. It makes it a little more immersive, in my opinion. No, they're stopping. How nice of them. Then we'll go on this side here. Yeah, I've never had gone to France. I'm sorry, France or Italy, Poland. I think the last one DLC that they did was the Going East one, I think. And I didn't really get to explore a lot of Poland and Slovakia. I definitely explored a lot of the Scandinavia countries when they came out. Cause I thought it was extremely their overpasses are extremely complicated, and it kind of fascinates me just how complicated they make their overpasses. Like, I want to judge it, but at the same time, like, maybe they don't have traffic because of these overpasses, right? But then it does take up a lot of land, so. There's that. But yeah, I don't know. It's just little things that I think of doing, and I try to take action and to make them a reality, but I do. That does sound like a good idea. Um, I think in general, what people are doing with virtual transportation companies is pretty amazing. Like, if you think about it, this is all in a game. And yet people go as far as having um, tests, driving tests. They have I saw one for like elite trucking that had a beautiful website. The editing of the writing was a bit meh. I think it could be cut down to look a little nicer, but the website looked amazing. And I thought it was pretty amazing that they put so much time to make the website look that amazing. To have a website to begin with and then to make it look that amazing, in my opinion, was pretty out there. I once joined the company LKW back in 2015, I think. I was part of them. That was amazing. Like they had a convoy every Saturday, I think. Yeah, I think it was every Saturday. For my time, it was 7 o'clock in the morning, so I couldn't always make it. But um, I just the dedication that these people have put into these companies, into making them look nice, to making them look realistic, making them look professional. It's it's pretty amazing. It's hurting no one, and it's pretty amazing. It shows a it showcases a lot of great talent in the gaming community, in my opinion. But you're right, I should probably get on the whole truck book. That'll probably make things easier. I did it because I thought it was only for for VTCs, but if it's for everyone, then I'm totally down to check it out. I probably should have. Probably should have. Ooh. Armstrong haulage on trucks book 6 and not bad. When I was with LKW, they were #1. I think they won a bunch of rewards. With Elite Trucking, I just joined them a few months ago, and I haven't had much activity, to be honest. Like, I haven't had anyone train me. I haven't had anyone install me into their truck books. I haven't had anyone really talk to me. But I really wanted to join them because I thought they were professional. If you look at their website, it's amazing. They also have this quote unquote rules book of conduct and stuff, and I thought that was pretty nifty. Now we're going back on the border here. Do they yield to me? They yield to me. Oh. Huh. Does traffic inside the circle yield to oncoming traffic? What the heck? That doesn't make any sense. Oh. We'll see. Vroom. Hello, Canadian Rob. How is it going? I'll check it out. Maybe I'll do that. I should probably do that because it's quite annoying to have to do it on Excel. So far, I've been doing it on Excel. I've also been I've also been keeping track of all the car accidents, red light tickets, speeding tickets, ferries, gas, all those expenses. You literally made me stop. What is wrong with you? Oh! Well, I'm a fucking idiot then. Well, shit, had I known, I would have used. I'm an idiot. Fuck. Shit. Oh, that was a bit of a weird thing there. But if it does that, I'm totally down. Thank you for letting me know. I totally didn't know. I'll be honest. Did I just say totally? God, I sound like a white chick. Ugh. Thank you for that. That was the most useful piece of advice I've been given so far. I want another torta. Oh, fuck! Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Oops, sorry. Thank you, Grant, for the subscription. Welcome. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't hit me. Truck book. Had I known. Man. What do you play, Grant? Some games that you play? I'm totally on the other side. Ooh. Dang. Who came up with that? Who came up with this? What? With this database? Holy sh. That sounds extremely in-depth, and I'm loving it. Huh. Mostly realistic simulators. Yeah. There aren't that many out there. Hello, Xenoslayer Convoy. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. I am a little more lively. Then again, I am 2 screwdrivers in. You might hear me breathing more, because apparently I can't breathe for shit when I'm drunk. Or tipsy. Can't see for shit. Fuck crypto. Oh my god, what was the point of that? Okay. love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'll definitely check it out. I am doing better now, Xenoslayer. Doing a whole lot better now. I wasn't so good earlier, but driving really helps relax me. So, I'm doing a lot better. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Thank you, Gran Tatted, for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, is it you, Grant? Thank you for both following and subscribing. It's really nice of you. I guess, well, the old notification noise that I had was of a car brooming, you know, just, and that one scared me a little more because I thought, oh shit, someone's coming. But thank you. I appreciate the subscription and the follow. How you did it on purpose? How dare you? That's just evil. If you did it on purpose, that's just evil. That's just evil. This layout that I have right now is new, so I'm not used to the noise that it makes. I barely got gotten used to the now. Why am I going at 70? What the heck? No, it did not make me jump. I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly, I'm not jumpy. No. You have no proof. Should I have my headlights on? No. No, it's barely 3. Oh shit. Get a bit of that line there. It's okay. We're hungry. I still appreciate it, Grant. Thank you. Look at that beautiful sky. Those beautiful clouds. My god. They look more realistic than real life sometimes. Okay. Focus, 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 focus. Beautiful sky. Awful trees though. So does that mean that you play Flight Simulator? I've heard good things about Flight Simulator. And I started watching some people doing playing Farming Simulator 17 or 19, and quite honestly, I'm excited. I kind of want to play it myself. So hopefully we'll see. We'll see though. For now, I don't have any plans for it, but for now, I'm trying to get into Fern Bus Simulator. Um, it's a bit weird. It's a bit out there. The controls aren't as in sync as I would like for them to be, but we'll see. Why am I going at 75? The fuck? Come on, pay attention, man. Honestly. I should be. You're right. I like to go in the left lane when I'm going 5 kilometers per hour faster than the speed limit. For example, if it's 80, I like to go at 85, and so I stay on the left lane for that. But noticing that I can't even keep up with the speeding changes, I'm going at 70 on a 90 kilometer one. Probably the best idea if I go at the right one. This game, I don't think it's on the Android, is it? Euro Truck, oh fuck. Yeah, I don't think Euro Truck Simulator is on the Android. I think it's only for PC or console, if I'm not mistaken. So, at the moment, I don't think it's on the Android. I don't know if I would want it to be on the Android. You can't really take in all this texture, all this coding effort that they've put into the game. I don't think the sky could look as beautiful on the Android as it does here in the PC. Not trying to be a PC master race person, but just saying. Why am I having an allergy attack? What the heck? Doesn't make any sense. I took Benadryl. Oh shit, he stopped. No fucking way. Didn't expect that. Did not expect that. They're not gonna stop, are they? Did it hit me? They didn't hit me. Good. $10 a month or a year? A year. Oh. Ooh. Well, I don't really play multiplayer, so I don't know about wanting to see everyone else. I need to stop it with the allergy attack. Stop it. Be gone. Oh, we could be going at 90. Why the hell am I going at 80? Oh my god, am I blind or what? Shit. The A, I swear to god, the A and the 9 looked exactly the same. It looked exactly the same. Wait, aren't we in Sweden? Why are we driving at 90? I thought that was only in Russia. Huh. Shit, it's already 6. Oh, not bad. One day. One day. For now, we're staying small. I'll definitely check out truck books. I definitely don't like having to, at the end of every stream, rewind, review the whole video. Or at least throughout the stream. Well, what I used to do was really dumb. Was actually re-watch the whole stream and see when I had to pay the toll booths, when how much I made and all that stuff. And now it's just a whole lot easier because I do it right as it's happening. And that makes more sense. Waste waste less time. Wait, didn't we already do a ferry? I'm very much confused at the moment. Oh, are we in Latvia? I thought we were in Sweden. What the fuck? Wow, I'm so out of it. Shit. I can drive, I'm fine. We weren't even in Sweden. Oh, okay. Cool. We weren't even in Sweden. Thank you, Grant. I will do so when I'm done with this stream. Probably gonna do 2 more transports before calling it a night. What time is it? It's 8:34. Oh, wait, I should probably take an intermission. I need to get myself another screwdriver. Shit, wait. Totally drive better when I'm drunk. Just tipsy. Tipsy, not drunk. Tipsy. Just saying. That's something that I like about this community. It has come out with such nice, well, not nice, but like such helpful and wonderful things. You know, whether it's the BTC's websites, truck books, all of this. It's all nice. And it's a really nice community. I love it. I like Elite Trucking's rule book. Feels real professional. They could have someone do their editing, although I'm just saying. We all need an editor. Even editors need editors. Thank you, Trips. 4:34. How are you guys awake so late? I don't. It hits 10 or 11 in the night, and I'm just like, I don't know how you guys do it. Oh, but on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday, 5 in the morning. Yeah, let's do it. We're fine. Just kidding. I would never stay up that late. It's actually 2 in the morning. I could probably make it to 1 or 2 in the morning. Actually, when I was in high school, I have this friend who we used to have competitions in the summer of who can stay up the latest. Um, he, which sucks because even to this day he still beats me, right? Like we would keep texting, just keep texting until one of us stops texting, and that's how we know the other person fell asleep. Usually that was me. Um, and when I went back to my text, I saw that around 11, 12, that's when I started like, I think I only beat him once. Throughout the summer, I only beat him once, which is kind of sad. Yeah, I actually love sleeping. I used to be the queen of sleeping. I used to sleep, uh, I don't know if I want to admit to it, but I used to sleep between 10 to 12 hours a day. Especially in the summer. 10 to 12 hours, easy. Or on the weekends, easy. And now I'm noticing that I can't do that anymore. Like I sleep 10 hours, and that feels like a lot. But before I used to sleep 12 hours, no problem. 13? I think I slept 15 hours. I don't know, I just didn't want to stop. I didn't want to wake up. But not anymore. No, it's only 7, 8 hours. At most 10 on the weekends if I really push myself to. Like, I have to really push myself to do that. Holy crackers, 10 hours a day? How do you even do that? Don't you have work? Wait, yeah, you can still do. Wait, when can you sleep then? Yeah, at most you can only sleep 4 hours, right? Oh my god, how do you even do that? Don't you like sleeping? Don't you like dreams? I can't do that. That seems impossible to me. 10 hours. You're living the life though, bro. You're living the life there. I would love to game for 10 hours. I would love it. I used to do it easy in the summer. School, Skyrim. There was a summer where Skyrim basically took. I think that was the only time. That was the only summer where I didn't like. Well, at least when I was in school. Now that I work, there is no summer, right? But when I was in school, I think I was in high school, and I didn't have a PS3, so I borrowed a PS3, and I really got into Skyrim. So I just went all out on it. I couldn't stop watching it. I mean, I could have stopped playing it. I just was so immersed in the game. There was just so much that I had to do. And I'm not even talking about the storyline, right? It's just in general, the game itself. There's so much to do, so many side quests, so much to see, so much to explore. And then when they added the DLCs where you can buy a house, modify your house, become a werewolf or a vampire, obviously I became a werewolf. Although the feature when you become a werewolf, it's not what I thought it would be. I thought it would be a bit better. It's a bit disappointing, but that's okay. Wait, what's the speed limit? 80. Yeah, I'm right. I'm fine. Wait, what? You can do that? Huh. Well, well, if you can, why wouldn't you, right? Well, that's odd, though. Huh. Pay attention, man. Pay attention. And the tipsiness is going down. Damn it. I should have gotten another screwdriver before starting this trip here. Oh well. Maybe made myself a Moscow meal. That would have been better. Oh, what the hell's up with the bridge? That's a weird bridge. I don't like that bridge. The heck was that bridge? What the fuck? Well, maybe I am drunk because I'm looking at bridges, man. Yeah, a normal standard bridge here. What the heck? I thought that was an accident. That one was turning left. To the left lane. The fuck? Oh, too much. Too much. Too much there. It's too law. What? It's too law. It's the law? I am the law. I love those airplanes right there. To the left, to the left, to the left. It feels like it's been morning for the longest time. Is it barely 7? Huh. I really shouldn't be driving like this though. Right up against the wheel like this. Ooh. Oh god. There we go. I think 85, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Postbed. Oh. There's so many airplanes here. Is this like an airport? Car 4. Hello. There's a lot of airplanes too. Oh, someone is stopped there. What y'all do now? Accident? No. It took 3 of them to bring down a Lamborghini. I guess that's a testimony to the speed of Lamborghinis. Oh, you never passed high school. Thank you. Thank you, Gratz. I try my best. Mostly because I like the sound of the indicators. For some reason, I like the... It's really relaxing. Trips. You know, okay. We are counting that as a DUI. If I get a speeding ticket, which I haven't so far, so, you know. Although I don't think I'm tipsy anymore. At this point, I'm not. I don't feel anything. It's just kind of sad. I should have drank a third one there. Oh well. You don't feel anything. It's hard to breathe when you have had alcohol in your system, okay? Has it only really been an hour? Huh. Could have sworn more time had passed. Imagine getting a DUI in this game. That'd be funny. How much would a DUI cost in Europe? In America, it costs you around 10,000 in court fees, and then the interlock system, and then restitution, attorney fees. Usually around 10,000. Like, I don't know anyone who has 10,000 to spare like that. That's why I don't drink and drive in real life. No, thank you. I don't have $10,000 to spend like that. If I did, I wouldn't be here. I'll be out there enjoying my life. Probably going to like a wolf reservation or something. They're not stopping. Oh shit. Dumbasses. They'll cause an accident. What do I do in life? Well, for my job, I don't really like to say what I do specifically. What I do say is that I work in a call center of types in the legal field. A kind of a call center of types in the legal field. Um, Hobbies, mostly just playing video games, really. I enjoy immensely playing video games. Right now, I'm currently addicted. I used to be more addicted to like adventure games, like I said, Skyrim, Fallout, um, other things, God of War, things like that. But recently, I've gotten into simulators, and so um, simulators and competitive games, um, like Rocket League. Oh, I'm so addicted to Rocket League. God, I'm not that good, but I'm addicted to it. I'm trying. I'm trying. I was looking at a certain point to like do it competitively, to get into the whole competitive scene, but it just takes too much. It takes too much time. You really have to commit it to memory, so you can have like that memory muscle type of thing going on, and it's just a great gamble. When you're younger, it's fine, right? When you're younger, it's okay to gamble, to start doing anything competitive and like play all the money in that and hope that you win. But when you get older, you got responsibilities, you got debt, you got student loans, things like that. So you can't really be that freelance with your money like you could when you're younger and on your mother's and your parents' money. So I thought, let's just see where that goes. I really like Rocket League though. Overcooked, love that game. Don't play it as much as I probably should, or I probably want to, but I do. I was addicted to Dead by Daylight at one point, but with the recent changes, once it got bought out, it kind of changed a little too much for me, from the original game. Besides, it takes forever to find a match. It's just like, ugh. So for now, I'm just sticking to Euro Truck, OMSI, Bus Simulator 18. Want to get into Fern Bus, see how that goes. Apparently they came out with a new one called Tourist Bus. I'm interested in that. Enrique Samuel, I'm not in a server. I'm actually playing on single player right now. I think we're in Sweden. We should be in Sweden. Fuel. I run with the woods. I run in the woods with the wolves. That's right. That's right. I sure do. I'm doing good with. I have enough of the eco. I've actually hanged out with wolves before in reservations that they have for wolves. It's amazing. They are amazing animals, and they immediately loved me. I'm just saying I might be a part wolf. I'm just saying. How easy it is for dogs and wolves to. I mean, I know dogs are nothing like wolves. I mean, they're distant cousins. But I'm just saying, they really love me. When I was in college for a while there, actually, that was my hobby, to go into the woods and just walk around. In the college where I was attending, and so it was pretty nice. I liked it. Couldn't do it often, but you know when you could, it was nice. I enjoyed the sound of the your feet make when it crunches the dry leaves in the woods, and the sound of just not silence, but just tranquility, if that makes sense. Because it's not really silent. You hear like birds chirping, you hear animals, you hear the wind, you hear trees, leaves, things like that, right? So it's not silence, but it is very tranquil in a sense. Well, compared at least to the city. And for a while there, I had a lot of anger inside of me, and so walking in the woods and doing all those things, it really made me feel a little better. It calmed me down, and it was nice. No, I don't walk on snow because I've never been in snow. That is a mission in life. Like, I've seen artificial snow. I've been to like ski resorts where they have that artificial snow type of thing, but I've never really been to real snow, like that actually falls from the sky. I was born and raised in California, so the very fact that rain falls out of the sky is just amazing, right? I never really got used to it where I live now, where it rains often, but I haven't really gotten used to that. I still keep thinking, oh my god, it's raining, it's water's coming from the sky, how are we gonna deal with this? Yes, I have not seen snow in real life. Again, I've seen the ski resorts, I've been skiing in those artificial snow, and it's painful when you fall. Super painful when you fall. Good thing I was wearing a leather jacket and, tough pants. But, yeah, I've never seen snow. And that's one of the things I would like to do next year. See snow at least once in the next 2 years or so. But we'll see. Acid rain. Yeah, I don't know. I want to see it. I think I I don't do really well with the cold. Um, being a native Los Angelino, I don't do well with the cold. I'm kind of getting used to it where I live now because it does get really cold. It doesn't snow, but it does get really cold. And so I'm starting to get used to it. I'm kind of getting a little into it. But like I thought there's a valley right just up north of Los Angeles, and I thought that was cold. But compared to where I am now, it's absolutely nothing. Oh, I should probably get off here. It's child's play. But yeah, no. I have not seen snow. I'm sorry to disappoint. One day I will. I hope. I pray. I wish. Oh, really? It's less painful? Okay. Because really, the artificial snow felt more like ice, to be honest. Like, it was extremely painful to fall. Um, I don't know. I kind of imagine it sounding a lot like leaves. One day I will get a furry outfit and then go out and take a picture in the snow and then post it on Twitter one day and Facebook. Because obviously I'm not going to show my real face, right? But with the furry outfit, like, you can pretend like I'm a wolf. That might be better. Y'all got me excited for snow now, man. We gotta stop talking about it because I'm really excited for it. I really want to go now. My great ancestors, the great grey wolves, used to go on the snow. I sound a lot more like a red wolf, to be honest, because I've only been on the forest, but not like the cold forest. Kind of like the red wolves. I always thought of myself as a grey wolf or a white wolf, but now that I talk about it, it kind of sounds like a red wolf. Green at 50? Doesn't matter because it's a stoplight over there. Over there. Gentlemen, so many white cars right there in a row. That's crazy. That was like what, 4 or 5 white cars in a row? What the heck is that? Huh. Did they get in here? No? In here. Well, that looks pretty though. Huh. Okay. Just because you said it, Grant. So I shall do. Let's do it. You're a grey wolf? Lucky you. I wish I was so positive about that. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. Wrong way. Wrong way already. We're off to a great start here. We're off to a great start there, Crypto. It's a great start. Here we go. There we go. Ooh. That's right. That's a little crooked. That's fine. No one will know. Boom, though. Oh shit, I didn't write down how many miles I drove. 1,145 kilometers? Holy shit, that's... No wonder it took forever to get here. Holy crackers. Anyways, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be back in 10 minutes or so. So, if you don't have time to stay, that's fine. Thank you for joining me anyways. But hopefully I'll see you back in 10 minutes or so. Oh shit, what the fuck? What is up with this allergy? I'm back. Let's see what we have. Oh, you added me on Steam? Let me see here. I was actually checking out truck books. It's .eu, which is kind of interesting. Let's see. I'm gonna one new invite. Oh, how did you know what my profile was? Oh, oh, it decided to public. It's private. Okay, I guess. How do I do that? Oh, here we go. Anyways, I'll take care of that later on. Let's get back to the brax tacks. Jesus, that was awful. Holy shit, I can be such a loser sometimes. Let's put this. Aww. I want you friends too. We can all be friends. Let's see, where the fuck am I? Balbo. Christmas crackers. Fuck, I don't want to go all the way back to St. Petersburg, man. I'm tired of it. Jeez, all of these are just shit. I guess these Christmas candles. I'm tired of the long ass trips. I'm tired of seeing the same thing over and over again. Direct car. Oh wait, before I do I have to sleep. Right. I knew I was gonna forget. I knew it. Oh shit. Perfect parking, don't question it. Perfect parking, don't question it. Where the fuck is it? Oh. Boom, right there. Right there. We're friends now. That means that if I want a small loan of $1 million, you have to give it to me, right? Oh shit. Got myself another screwdriver, so you know, we're good. I was definitely not falling asleep. Definitely not. Maybe I should have made myself some Irish coffee. I question everything. Tripsco, we should be friends. We are friends, right? So why don't you give me $1 million, a small loan of $1 million? Are we not real friends? Boom. No shit, that sounded awful. Where is my pen? Here we go. 716. Oh, that's not bad at all. Alright, here we go. And then in here. Oh, this is a really long one. Nice. I read it. I read it. You can't take it back. You can't unsee what I read, Trips. You can't I can't. You can't. You can't take it back. I read it. Well, you know what? Christmas candles. Oh, well, that's not bad. Norse Ken. What the fuck is that? Norse Ken. Oh, with double R. What the heck? Hurt Shows. Hurt Shows. No, wait. That's the name of the city. I don't know. They all sound the same to me. Polaris. Right, so we're probably going to the ferry then. We're gonna take a ferry? Oh, we're gonna cross that beautiful bridge. I love that bridge. We're about to cross the beautiful bridge. You're done with this event? I think 5 out of 10 so far. For this account, I only play when I stream, just so that people don't say that I'm doing something more. But the trailers look nice though, right? I like the trailers. It's nice. I wish it snowed in the single player, not just multiplayer. Shit. Do I have my lights on? No, I don't. Holy shit. No, no, I've been asked this multiple times now, and the answer is no, unfortunately. Mostly because have I have sort of an aversion to mods overall. I'm not saying that I am not at all a computer person. I'm definitely more adept and like more literate in it than most people, or at least more than I used to be. But I'm definitely the type. Oop, before I used to actually, you know, when you try to download something and you get all these download buttons, some of them are ads. Yeah, I used to be the type to click on the ad download button. Yeah, I may have downloaded a lot of viruses back in my day, you know, but we're not that person anymore. We're not. But I definitely still have that kind of phobia to it, where I'm just like, am I gonna do something wrong? Am I gonna mess up my game somehow? Dear Lord, baby Jesus, I need a technician. So for now, I will get into it this weekend. I'm gonna take a 4-day break from YouTube and all that other stuff. So I'm gonna take a 4-day break, and I'll definitely look into pro mods because I definitely want to add mods. I definitely want to add like a mod of the company logo or something like that. Um, Maybe like change the GPS system a little. I heard the HUD can look better than it does now. Better graphics, better physics. You know, there's always that. So we'll see. Ooh. But for now, no. For some reason, I'm coughing a lot. Or like shit. This happens when I smoke, not when I drink. There we go. Oh, you're driving. Nice. Maybe we can do a convoy someday. I want to do a convoy with some of my viewers. I think that'd be nice. Well, they've seen me drive. You've seen how I drive, so. Oh. Shit! You saw me turning. The fuck were you thinking, bruh? Really rammed you. See if you like them apples. Okay, should I calm down now? What is your package? What are you delivering? Or where are you now? I'm in Sweden, right? Yeah, I'm in Sweden. I'm going to Norway? No. Fuck, I don't know what cities I'm going to. I don't know what country I'm in. I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to slowly make my way back to France because I really love driving in France. France is amazing. Love it. Or Italy. Oh, I loved Italy. What kind of intersection was this? Okay, that was a bit weird. Amazeballs. Sweden's overpasses fascinate me. My god, look at this. Like, what is that? What is that? What in the world? Weird as shit. Oh, is that a light rail? Did I just see a light rail? Do you drive with indicators or? Shit, I don't know. Damn it. One thing I don't like is the amount of tow booths that they have. Honestly. Honestly. Ooh. 172. Are you guys mad? Toll booth of 172. There we go. Here we go. Oh shit! The fuck? You fucking idiot. You are a fucking idiot. I hope you know that. The fuck? I thought I was in Sweden. I didn't know they drive this aggressively. Had I known, I wouldn't have come here. Honestly. 234. Mark that shit. Fucking idiot. At least they don't fine you like they do in Germany and France, where no matter what, they fucking fine you. 400 euros or whatever. Oh. Well, Crips, you know, the police didn't come. So, you know, they wouldn't know that I'm under the influence, right? And besides, I've only had two, right? And it kind of went down. So, like, you know, no, right? No. Right? There's a police, right? So no, there's no DUI. That's my thought process there. I'm just saying. And I knew it. Like I turned, I looked at my right rear view mirror, and I saw him. And I'm like, he's not gonna stop. He's gonna fucking hit me. Think of the Think of what children? There are no children involved. Don't try to guilt trip me here. You think because I'm a woman, I have a maternal side? Think again, okay? There is no maternal side to crypto. So, fuck the children. Oh, right. You know, I guess since it was at the border, there would have been cops there. Fine, you're right. It was a DUI. And now roleplayed as such. But it's not because of the children, okay? Definitely not because of the children. Wait, what? I'm not transporting any wolves. You damn well know that if I was transporting wolves, I would not be drinking. I would be high on cocaine. I'm sorry, no. Shit. I mean, I would be high on coffee. Coffee's kind of like caffeine, isn't it? I mean, no. Coffee's kind of like caffeine, she says. What the fuck is that? Coffee is kind of like cocaine, right? Like, it wakes. The point is that I would be woke. I'll be super awake. Wait, there's no barriers on those? Why the fuck didn't I go on those? Those don't have barriers. I just saw that. €234. Are you guys fucking mad? I don't fucking trust Swedish. That was not my fault though. I honestly don't think that was my fault. I don't know how that could be my fault. Hmm. Should I look up like Swedish law and see what they or how they deal with DUIs? Cause I was in Sweden, right? I think I was in Sweden. Cause it's between Sweden and Netherlands, isn't it? So, well, I'll check. I'll check. You're right. Think of the children, but definitely not because of the children. Definitely not. But in a much more real sense, think of the children. Are those windmills in the water? What the fuck? That is amazing. That's pretty amazing. Not even gonna lie. so mad about that though. I'm really mad. I don't understand what happened there. Where did that go wrong? What's love got to do? Was that a train? Like, I closed my eyes for a second, and then I see, like, when I open them, I see a train passing. What the heck? So if I got the DUI, oh my god, I can't have a DUI. Isn't that like a criminal record? In America, a DUI can be considered a misdemeanor if it's your first offense, and a felony if it's like your consecutive offense. I can't be a felon. I can't run a company when having a criminal record. That's not how it works. Can I pay someone off? Maybe. Yes. Maybe. Hopefully. Yes. Someone say yes, please. Thank you, Trips. You got my back, Jack. Wait, do you even know about Sweden law? Gotta love driving. Oh shoot. Why are they going slow? Fuck that, I'm not going slow with y'all. Not about that life. I just want to point out that I'm drinking and driving faster than you guys, and I'm doing better. Come on, guys. Pick it up here. You know, I'm glad that I streamed. I wasn't going to stream today because I was feeling really down. And I was starting to feel like the world didn't matter and all these awful things. But I'm glad that I streamed. I'm feeling a lot better now. You know, after driving through Sweden, after getting into so many car accidents, what is that, 2 or 3 now? I feel better. You know, I got my screwdriver here, I got my gaming here, I got my trips here. Why not? I feel so much better. Shit. Shoot. I had to go in front of him. I had to. I don't know what I was thinking. I could have probably gone behind him, but I felt like I had to go in front of him. It was a need. It was a must. Well, I'm the owner of the company, so, you know, there you go. Four? Was it 4? I thought it was only 3. I thought it was only 3. Interesting. Let's see here. You know what I really want right now? Another torta. Fuck, those were delicious tortas. Super delicious. Sorry, for those who are not Mexican, a torta is basically like a French bread, but a little flatter. I'm not sure what's the English word for it, but it's like a French bread, but flatter. And you put your specific kind of meat, whichever kind of meat you want. Lettuce, cut up pieces of lettuce. Like you want it really diced. You don't want it to be really big pieces. You want it to be small pieces of lettuce. Onions. I prefer grilled onions. Oh, grilled onions are the best. And tomatoes, diced tomatoes. You don't want them to be big, but you also don't want them to be too small. So maybe just sliced tomatoes. And avocados. Oh, avocados are the best. And mayonnaise on the French bread, on the squashed French bread, basically. And that's a torta. And I'm pronouncing it like the way the gringos do. In Spanish, it'd be torta. Super delicious. Not at all fulfilling, but super delicious. So why am I going at 75 instead of 80? What the heck? When did it turn from 70 to 80? Jesus. Jesus. Or maybe I could have some pizza. Oh, some pizza would be nice. No, crypto, you're being a fat ass. Stop. No pizza. Fun fact, crypto likes pineapple pizza. Hawaiian pizza, which has pineapple and ham. Crypto is not weird. Crypto thinks pineapple and tomato sauce taste good together. Crypto also talks in the third person point of view for some reason, which is really weird. But pizza, burn the trips. I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. What happened? Is it the pineapple? If you give me your address, I'll send you a pineapple pizza. Yeah? You got a deal there? Yeah? Maybe? Please? Hopefully? Oh! You call me a heretic, and yet you'll accept the pineapple pizza. Who's the heretic now? Who is the hypocrite? Ooh, exposed. You're gonna be all over the internet, motherfucker. Although I really do that want that pizza. Maybe with some jalapenos. No! Stop! Crypto! What the heck? Some people will start saying you're a Mexican if you start putting spicy shit on your pizza. So stop! Okay. Where the fuck are we? Where the fuck are we going? Heat shawls. Hurt shawls. I can't fucking read. That's okay. Hurt shawls. Okay, cool. Yes. Yes, 10933 Westwood Boulevard, St. Paul, Minnesota. There, give me my pizza. Oh, what the heck? Is that really your address? After this drop off, I'm gonna check to see if that's even a real residential address. And if so, we'll see. We'll talk. We'll talk about it. I don't know. Are you okay with Domino's? I got a Domino's account. Are you okay with Domino's? And it's gonna be Hawaiian. Just wanna point that out. It's gonna be Hawaiian. It has to be Hawaiian. Trips. When are you gonna stop fucking around and get your truck simulator? Hmm? When? You're playing with my emotions here. You've been following me for a long time now. Like, at what point are you gonna be like, let's stop being a watcher and let's be a leader? Let's do it. If I get you your pizza, would that be the push that you need in order to get into your truck simulator? Hmm? Wait, why are you giving me a different address? The other one was St. Paul, Minnesota, and this one is Louis Park, Minnesota. Oh! Do you need someone to teach you? I'll totally be down to doing the stream where I teach you how to drive. Down for that. And you can eat your pineapple pizza at the same time. Oh shit. You had to pull it up. You don't know if you lived in St. Paul or St. Louis? Oh no. Yeah. St. Paul or St. Louis. There's a lot of saints in Minnesota. You guys must be blessed. Did she just say blessed and not blessed? I just realized that. What the heck kind of pronunciation is that? Am I gonna get your wheel? No. You gotta start, at the bottom with the wheel. Well, I'm sorry, with the keyboard and a mouse. I drove with a keyboard and a mouse for 4 years. You gotta. You know it, right? You gotta. I mean, I can't go back to that, but you know, I can teach you the way. I can teach you the way. Just because he dared me. You know, when someone dares you, just gotta, right? You just gotta. So close, so close. Oh, look at that. It's so close. It's so close. It's so close. It's so close to perfect. Shit. Well, I said after I do this trip. Fuck. How's only 470 kilometers? 15,514. Okay. So, trips. Dominoes. You ready for this? Oh, ow. Domino's homepage. Shit, I don't remember my password. um, is it this? Oh shit, it's not that. Oh, capital case. It's not on point. Delivery, obviously. Continue for delivery. And East Saint Louis Park, 10933. How do I change that? No, wait, shit. My girlfriend got me my pizza. You sickened me. No, I'm doing it. I said I was gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it. I said I was gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Okay. I had to pause it here for a bit, because I'm trying to put in my information. Alright, trips. Your pizza should be going soon. It says to add an apartment number or a suite number. Can you add that? Trips. Apartment. Please. I need an apartment. Oh, it's a house. It's not giving me the option for a house. Oh, I have to put in that. Sorry. I just looked it up on Google Maps and it's a house. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. I'm going to be delivering here. And then pineapple pizza. There's no pineapple. Oh, here it is. Honolulu, Hawaii. Oops. We're sorry. The lobby is not closed for the night. Please select another store for your carry-out order or switch to delivery. Carry-out? No, delivery. Get the fuck out. Hold on. The closest one is on 5551 West Lake Street. Is that okay with you, Trips? Okay. So, Trips, it should be on its way to deliver. I ordered a Hawaiian pizza. So, you know, just so people know that I follow through with what I say. Alright, so let's see what we have here. We'll do one more and then we'll be off. The only one I see here is Christmas decorations to Great Britain. I try to avoid Great Britain. I really don't want to drive in Great Britain, but I will if I must. So, Christmas decorations. I didn't read what the hell I did. From her shawls to Manchester and Polaris lines. Oh my god, I didn't see if I needed. Okay, we'll try this. And I need to sleep. Shit. Although it is from Polaris, so you know, we probably we'll sleep on the ferry there. It should be the worst thing. Here we go. Here we go. We got it, and we're off. Oh, nope, we're not in Polaris. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Well, at least we did 4 jobs, right, today? That should, off-skew, I guess. The jobs from... Oh shit. We need to sleep. Wait, where are we going? Hold on. I should have probably looked before. I should be able to make it. I should be able to make it. Hold on here. Hold on here. Something's not right. Something's not right. My music's not playing. Sorry about this. There we go. Back to normal now. Google Play Music. Save and last. I listened to the recent album by the band Imagine Dragons. And it wasn't that bad. I don't think it was that bad. I mean, it was something. All this talk about Hawaiian pizza makes me want to have one. I should have ordered one for me. I just ordered one for Trips, but I didn't order one for me. The heck is that? But there. Now we all know where you live, Trips. Be scared. Be really scared. Target neutralized. Wait a minute. If your girlfriend got you a pizza, and I got you a pizza, does that mean you have 2 pizzas? And if so, would you like to send one over to me? Out here in the West Coast. Wait, what? What? I really wanna smoke right now. That's just not fair. Your girlfriend must know that some random woman on the internet sent you a pizza. I want to see her reaction. I want to see what the fuck she says. Cause if I were her, I'd be like, what the fuck? Why are you getting random pizzas from a random woman? And on the internet, nonetheless. So you don't even know how she looks. You know how I look, but you don't know how she looks. Would be my thought process. You don't know if I'm using voice changing recognition or anything like that? Yeah, I probably should get a pizza. No one on the internet lies. Oh, you think it's a lie? On Twitch, direct message me your email and I will send you a screenshot of the delivery. So if that's not your real address, you're fucked, motherfucker. You're fucked. Because I sent it to that address. The St. Louis Park one. I didn't know you were in Minnesota. The Midwest? Huh. I'm not on Twitch at the moment, so it might take me a while to find to see the direct message, so just bear with me for a moment there, okay? Monster Hunter. Oh, is that game out already? I didn't think it was out yet. I thought it was in beta. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow it down there, Crypto. Is that the windmills? You see the windmill shadows? SES. Yas. Cheeseburger pizza. I don't think I've ever had a cheeseburger pizza. Um, I know for a fact Chipsco, as a Mexican, loves the spicy ones. Probably with like ghost pepper and shit. But to be honest, the whole spiciness for me is barely something that's starting. It's not something that I'm really used to. My mother didn't raise me to love spiciness the way my grandma does. But recently, I've been feeling this, I guess you could call it a desire to eat spicy, or at least to feel the spice in my mouth. Why does that sound sexual? But yeah, to basically feel some kind of spiciness in my mouth. Something going on in my mouth, basically. I don't know how to not make that sound sexual, but yes. I actually like pizza from Pizza Hut more than from Domino's. When I'm really drunk, I'll do Little Caesars. But normally, actually, mom and pop shops are a whole lot better. There's a mom and pop shop near where I live. Such good pizza, like amazing pizza. So much better than what Pizza Hut or Domino's can ever offer. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? I don't fucking know where they're working on the goddamn road. What the heck was that? Oh, that was scary. I recently sort of kind of got used to having jalapenos on my pizza, which to any Mexican is nothing, right? To Mexicans, ghost pepper is the shit. Is spice is the definition of spiciness. But to me, jalapenos is the definition of spiciness, and I can't deal with it just yet. I hope to at some point. Yeah? Mm, yeah. We'll see. How was your how was your trip? Where did you go? Wait, what the heck? Shit. Will I be able to make it? I hope so. Um, I just had someone. Okay, so there's this one video. Newscasters, right? It has two newscasters, a white guy and an Ethiopian woman. I'm guessing the white guy is American, so an American and an Ethiopian woman. And so they're eating the supposed chip that is supposed to be super spicy, right? And the challenge is for you to eat the chips without drinking anything like milk or water or anything like that. So the Ethiopian girl, apparently Ethiopia is number 5 in level of spiciness for the food that they eat. Mexico is obviously number 1. The only thing we're number 1 in, right? We're not even number 1 in soccer, but we're really number 1 in spiciness. But the Ethiopian woman was like, this is alright. I felt something, but it's alright. And the American man was like, oh, shit, fuck my life. And he waited, I think, 5 minutes before having to drink milk. Because he was just like, I can't. And in that scenario, right, Trips would be the Ethiopian woman who can eat the chips. He'll probably feel something in his mouth. He'll be like, yeah, it's something there, but it's fine. And I would be the American man who would try his hardest to just not give in to the spiciness, but at the end of the day, I would give in. Because fuck that shit. I'm so close. I'm so close. So that would be me. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's a disappointment. I know that as a Mexican I'm supposed to like spiciness, but I just wasn't raised that way. I was raised as an Italian. I was raised to love pasta. I was raised to love tomatoes. Oh, he put it on the Twitch. He put it on the YouTube. It says right there, St. Louis Park, Minnesota. Sorry, yeah, YouTube. Now, that's why I said, if he doesn't live there, well, he's fucked. Because I sent it to that address. That's the address I was provided in Minnesota. And that's the address I sent the pizza to. Because I kept my word. Now, if he, I told him that he needs to send me a picture of him eating the pizza. Because, you know, I want to make sure that my investment was worth... Ooh, shit. Almost got into an accident. I just want to say, I'm on my third screwdriver, and it's not that bad. Not that bad. I reacted pretty fast there. Is that what alcoholics tell themselves? Maybe. That's the one thing Mexican about me. Alcoholism. Right? I... Apparently, by the age of 3, we become alcoholics. Which I thought was pretty funny when someone told me that joke. Yeah. It wasn't that much. It was just like $20 or so. A little over 20. It wasn't that bad. Maybe like around 30, to be honest. But yeah, it's fine. I'm just messing around at this point, to be honest. I know Trips. He's been a long time viewer. You know, we've been friends for a few months now. At this, I highly doubt he would mess with me like that. I mean, if you had the chance of pizza, wouldn't you give the right address? I am assuming. Which is a big assumption. You know, now that you're bringing up these points, I'm kind of realizing that I might have made the worst mistake of my entire life, but that's okay. You know, that's what the internet is for. Right? To do random shit. Anonymity. Anonymity. Shit, I can't fucking say. Anonymous, basically, is what I'm trying to fucking say. We're going to haul 1,314. Are you guys mad? At least we're going somewhere else. My accent? Oh, the way I categorize my accent is a... What the fuck? Wait, what? Does this open up? This does not open up. What the heck? Oh, what the fuck? That's weird. Wait, where the fuck are we? Okay. Oh! That was a bit tight there. So we're now in Great Britain, and they have pretty weird... I have to put a... .48, like who the fuck actually puts the speed limit at 48, okay? Intervals of 5, okay? That makes sense. Intervals of 5. 45, 40, 30, 60, 65, whatever. 48 doesn't make any fucking sense. I saw that also at their highways. It's 97. I'm just like, what? Thank you. Oh, sorry. I was saying about my accent. 50, 80. Okay, you see, that makes sense. 80. Intervals of 5. I was saying my accent. So I'm an LA born. So as you can imagine, however LA people speak, which you don't really notice until you go out of LA. When I went out of LA and I started talking to other people, they were like, what? I'm just like, what do you mean what? Isn't this, do you know what this means? And so, which was kind of weird. Like, for example, in North California, they say the words hella and hecka a lot. And in LA, you don't say that, right? But when I heard that a lot, I'm just like, what the fuck? In LA, you say things like legitness or that's dope or things like that. You don't say hella or hecka. But in North California, you do. So it was a bit weird for me to get used to that. And then when I moved to another state where they use a different type of phrase, I'm just like, what the fuck are you even talking English at this point? Which is kind of really interesting, to be honest. And so I'm an LA born. My first language was Spanish. So as you can imagine, English was not necessarily difficult for me. A lot of people say that it was difficult for them. For me, it wasn't really that difficult. Maybe it was because I watched a lot of TV shows. A lot of TV shows both in English and in Spanish, so I constantly had that feedback, right? Where I would watch something like Sesame Street, and then I would watch the Spanish version, Plaza Sésamo, and I would just kind of compare the two and see what the fuck I am trying to understand that they're trying to say, right? And so I'm Hispanic descendant. Spanish is my first language, so I have that kind of Hispanic, but it's not that thick. Like if you hear other Hispanic or some other Mexican Americans where it's like really pronounced their Spanish, they don't say words the way Americans would say words. From what I've heard, I do say certain words Americanly, but I also say a lot of words very Hispanically. For example, the word Logitech. Okay, I know how to pronounce Logitech. I know what it means. We all know the company Logitech, right? But when I first heard it, my first instinct was to call it Logitech. Logitech, which obviously sounds very different from Logitech. Logitech, Logitech. Different. And I kind of know the difference. I kind of see it, but sometimes I don't. I also have been told that my accent changes based on the shows or the whatever I'm reading. So, for example, if I'm reading or watching a British show, like I am right now, where I just finished watching the show Sick Note on Netflix, which is a British show starring Rupert Grint, my accent turns a little more American, Hispanic, British. Well, very bad British. A very, very bad British, by the way. My British accent is abysmal, in my opinion. If I'm watching an Irish show, for example, the show The Fall on Netflix, starring that one guy from 50 Shades of Grey, then it becomes a little more Irish, which is kind of weird because if my British accent is terrible, my Irish accent is even worse. So, if I'm watching, say, a Wild West movie with like cowboys and stuff, I start speaking a little more like the Wild West. Or whatever it is that I'm watching. Like cowboys and stuff. Whatever. So it's both Mexican American, and whatever the fuck I'm watching. which I've always found quite annoying, to be honest. Um, I don't even like Britain, and yet for some reason I have their fucking accent, and it's just so annoying. 'Cause I don't even like them. Oh, left lane is slow lane. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I honestly think my British accent is abysmal. It's very much what I heard when I was a child in Harry Potter. The overly accented English. Yeah, that was. I feel like that's what my English sounds like. You can't do that. I can't believe you. I don't know. That sounds a little too much to me. It doesn't sound like real British. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being super critical of myself. But if I'm not super critical of myself, how am I gonna be perfect? No one's gonna be super critical if I'm not. 97, like that's what I'm talking about. 97. Who the fuck goes at 97? We go at either 95 or 100. Who the fuck goes at 97? What the fuck is this? 48? No. Choose 50 or 45. Don't be sitting there telling me 50. I also can't get used to your whole driving spiel. That's really weird. Driving on the right side. I have driven a few British vehicles where the wheel is on the right side, and I can't get used to it for some reason. I can't. What the fuck? There we go. Oh shit. You sound posh. Oh no, I like you. I like British people. Obviously, I love British shows. They're so weird. Like, watch the show. Watch the show that I talked about. Sick Note. Sick Note with Rupert Grint. It's on Netflix. Wonderful show. Totally recommended. Totally British. Honestly, it's totally British. Like, you watch it, you see the jokes, and you're like, that's fucking British. And I love it. Like, I was super addicted to this show. Like, I honestly, I could not stop watching it. Literally watched. I didn't even know. I thought at first when I saw the show, Sick Note, I thought it was like a movie, right? I'm like, oh, Rupert Grint is making a comeback with a movie, but no, it's a series. Okay, it's so far 2 seasons. One season has 6 episodes. The other season has 8 episodes. You're just like, what the fuck? It's so fucking British, and I was super addicted to it because I couldn't tear my eyes out of it. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? And I loved it. I also like the show Misfits. Before they kind of basically replaced everyone, right? In Misfits, basically everyone who was in the original first season was basically replaced. So it's kind of like, I don't really care much for the new guys with their new powers and stuff. It's kind of like, I don't really care about you. But still, I loved Misfits. The first, I think it was like 3 seasons. Loved it. What was another show? Skins. Although, for Skins, it was only the first season. The second season with Effie was, meh. It was there. I mean, I kind of felt for Effie, but at the same time, kind of like, eh. The third season with the lesbian whatever, I'm like, I don't really give a shit about you. Um, and then the other show that I watch, obviously the whole Harry Potter series. Even when it's fucking based in America, you fucking British people put your British actors into it. What the fuck is that shit? And I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. I love it. I wish you guys would put more British actors. How does that even make sense? And what's another British show I watch? Oh, Downton Abbey, obviously. Classic. Classic. I also like British movies. V for Vendetta. You guys come up with a lot of good general stories that have to deal with anarchy and going against oppression, going against tyranny, which is kind of weird because when I see your political system, when I see your current state of affairs, it kind of feels like a tyranny, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel kind of like the kinds of shit that you guys were trying to fight against? But yeah, you guys come up with wonderful stories that are your actors are obviously far superior to American actors, so far superior. Very few American actors can do what your bullshit. What your British actors seem to do so well, and when British actors go from America from Britain to America, that's why they do so well. Because they can actually fucking act. Which is fucking weird. Oh, I know. I'm hungry too. Actually, I'm about to ready to order some pizza. We talked a lot about pizza, and to be honest, I'm down for it. There's like a mom and pop shop like a block away from where I live, so I'm down to like get some from there. I just went on a rant, didn't I? Howdy, Blue Eyes. Still game. I don't think I've heard of that one. Here we go. We're going to LKW, right? Yeah. But yeah, it's just like a kind of a love-hate relationship with Britain. I feel like is what I have. Like I love a lot of things of your culture, but at the same time, I hate a lot of things, and I don't know. I don't know. Oh shit! I went a little too much. Yeah, I went too much. I went a lot here. I'm sorry guys, if I'm not responding to your messages. I'm currently training. Shit. Training. Concentrating. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. No way. No way. Look at that. Boom. What's up? No. Hold on. Let me get the LKW. Let me take this off here. Boom. Jesus, I still got it. Even 3 screwdrivers in, I still got the whole parking shit. Yeah, I'll get on Discord right now. Hold on. Here, blue eyes. Let me just do this. So we went 507 kilometers. 17,837 euros. Oh my god, that's so good. And we, in general, $393. We can save the game here. And I think we're gonna, oh shit, no. I think we're gonna call it a night here. Yeah, we're at 7 out of 12. We only need 4 more to go. Nope. I can't fucking count for shit. 5 more to go. 5 more to go. And so we should probably be able to do that this Sunday. I'm gonna take a few days off of YouTube and Twitch and all that stuff. Just cause earlier today I felt extremely depressed by everything that I've been seeing on YouTube. Just kinda feel like I need some time off of that. Well, maybe I should just get drunk and, you know, just deal with it, right? But anyways, thank you for joining me this morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are tonight. And I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm glad to have met Grant. I'll see you more soon. Have a good night.